We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good... The Patriot, Pat. It's the Mexican. This bout, these two have certainly... Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. And that hook misses. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Rokohl in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell sometimes...
You gotta get out there and win this round.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Rokohl in that last round.
You're starting to make mistakes.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. They stop the hook there. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? The jab doesn't quite connect. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Rokohl in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave.
Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. It's all offense all the time. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Rokohl in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Gotta take that confidence away. Go out. Great round. Now relax. You were thinking. You were smart. And win the round back. Take away that confidence.
There's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense on that jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That counter shot lands. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That hook just can't find the target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Rokohl in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every...
Calm yourself down. Come on.
This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab doesn't score. And he just misses with that jab. Jab does not score. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He still wanna fight.
Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the...
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2...
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Done all your work all the way through camp.
Here comes round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Incredible work rate. caution is being thrown to the wind. And that could be the beginning of the end for Rokohl. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Only catching air with that hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Rokohl in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
Get your mind back, get your focus back.
And we enter the 8th round. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Nice counter shot. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. His stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but